Hi, Adriana. You asked me about the canvases. I've brought out, it was Nova that I first opened, and then it was Little Village, and I've brought out an old Graham Gherkin. When I first went and grabbed them, because I store them once I've opened them flat, so they've been flat in a box. I think the difference was when I got it from being unrolled, it felt stiffer. So let's take a look at Nova. I will try and get you to zoom in, or I will zoom you in. The one difference I'm seeing is the selvage here. The cut isn't quite as neat as normal. Do you see how you've got these tags there? So it's not as clean a cut. I mean, look, that wasn't an issue for me when I brought it up. But that was one of the things I noticed when I had the two side by side. Again, the cut on this side, it's like it's not going through. Let me try and get you against the blue background. You see how it's not actually cutting quite as neat? It's maybe the machine wasn't hot enough or something when it was doing that seal. So that's Nova, and I'll go into this in a little bit more detail because I had to kind of do a blind test. The Little Village has the proper heat treatment on the edges, so that's fine. That's not a problem. So whatever happened with Nova, which is an older one, didn't continue to happen. Alright, now if I do a blind compare, let me roll that up just a bit and roll this up. So this is Graham's. Graham's moves much more subtly, and this is was it Cut Hill Road? Yeah, it's Cut Hill Road. Please stop, Sophie. Sorry, the kid is into stuff now. Get down. Go. Alright. And look, it's very much a tactile thing for me. There's nothing wrong with it, and I think it'll stretch fine. From a tactile point of view, comparing the two, this Cut Hill Road being an older one in my mind, it may not be an older one in actual production, but you know more about the dates that was produced in. It feels like there's more flock on Cut Hill Road than there is on Nova. The front cover felt maybe more plasticky, I think was some of the words that I've used. I sent you the links for the two of them, and this one I'll keep as just a private video just for you. It felt a bit more plasticky. It still feels quite firm. It doesn't have that soft suppleness like Cut Hill Road had, so it's almost like a different batch. And even here, so this is curling a lot more. This is actually keeping the corner kind of out. It's just not as flexible. I'm not sure I can get it to make any more sense. I don't know if it's a different batch of canvas. I mean, the canvas itself looks identical. You've got the shimmer, you've got the kind of grid pattern. I'll try and take pictures if I can, but this pattern that you've got into the fabric, that looks identical. So it doesn't look any different, but it just feels that little bit more different. Maybe it was an old canvas that just got a bit brittle, but yeah, definitely the heat treatment on those corners, there's definitely a difference between the Nova finish and Cut Hill Road, or even the other one. If you have any specific questions, please ask me. Now at least I know which ones we were talking about and the ones that I said, but it was very much noticeable when I opened Nova and Little Village. I don't think I noticed it with Out West. I don't think that was so much of an issue, but these were opened, one after the other. So it was kind of noticeable from that point of view. So look, if I can help, I haven't opened the second Christmas box and the last. So I haven't opened actually the last 2 orders. So if you want me to go through those, I can. If you want me to check stocks and that kind of thing, I need to get around to actually running those videos. But I kind of figure if I only release 1 Diamond Art Club video a week, it'll keep me going until you get stock happening again. So yeah, look, yeah, hit me up on Messenger. I'll send you the link for this anyway, and yeah, we'll talk more, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.